here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna get on a low bar. You can start in a seated position like this, but then you're gonna wanna draw your shoulders back, pinch your shoulder blades together, puff that chest up nice and high, and then jump into whatever front lever progression you're currently working on. One of the hardest parts about the front lever is properly utilizing or engaging your back once you enter the position. The first thing we need to consider here is time. Learning how to feel your back isn't going to happen overnight, so you do have to be patient with this. But another thing worth mentioning here is how we set up and enter the front lever. The common ways to do it are to start inverted, lowering down into position, doing essentially a front lever negative. Another way to enter this position is just to jump into it. It's something I typically do, especially when I'm working on pull-up bars that are a bit higher. The downside to those two ways of entering the front lever is that if you don't know how to engage your back, it never sets you up to help engage your back. And if you're not engaging your back, that means your back is rounding, your hips are dipping, and you're not engaging the actual muscles we need to engage to do this move correctly. Now, that doesn't mean there's anything wrong with using those methods to enter the front lever. I still do myself. But if you're struggling to feel your back, there is another way. And the best part about this method is you can use bands as well. So just like we did before, we're going to do this on a low bar. I have the bands around my hands on the bar with the bottom part of the band under my butt. And then I'll get into the position, pull my shoulders back, tighten my shoulder blades together, puff out my chest, and then we can enter the front lever and better utilize our back and make progress on the front lever. I hope you guys found that tip helpful. I know feeling your back isn't an easy thing to do, so while I was out in the park, I decided let's try and come up with some sort of hack to help you guys out so that you can start making better progress on your front lever. If you guys like the video, please like the video, and as always, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you guys have any questions, feedback, feel free to leave a comment below, and until then, I'll see you in the next video.